Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nisha and I'm gonna be your entertaining host today. I'm keeping this intro super short because this is gonna be a long one. It's been 2 weeks since Wes proposed, so he and Noelle are now headed down to Chestnut Ridge to finally introduce her to his family. And it just so happens that his big family reunion is this weekend, so the timing could not be more perfect. In this episode, Noelle will be getting her hands dirty on the farm, partying with his cousins at the dive bar, and we're also going to run into his ex-girlfriend Courtney. So let's see how that goes. Let's get into it. All right, so we are walking to the door and we're going to go in and meet the family. I'm super nervous for them. Aw, look at the way they're facing each other. So now I'm gonna have them come inside and we'll have the family get up to greet them. But first, let's do some introductions. This is Candy Miller. This is Wes's mom. Her traits are good, family oriented, and outgoing. And a fun fact about her is she is a former Miss Universe, and now she is a well-kept farmer's wife who does not lift a finger unless she absolutely feels like it, but she's a homemaker, so she's definitely willing to do whatever for her family. And this is Myron Miller. This is Wes's dad. His traits are goofball, rancher, and good. His profession is providing fresh produce for local grocery stores and providing ranch hand services to the community. I like to think that he's the neighborhood confidant, so if you're down on your luck or you're looking for a job and need to get back on your feet, hit up Uncle Myron. He'll find some work for you, help you earn some money. And this is Felicity Miller. This is Wes's grandma and his dad's mom. Her husband passed away years ago when Wes and his siblings were still young, so she moved in with the family and her role in raising them was pretty big. Her traits are outgoing, gregarious, and wise, so she is that classic Southern grandma that will say whatever is on her mind because who's gonna check her? And I do want to show off some of the family photos that I have sprinkled around the house. And as I mentioned before, Candy is a former Miss Universe. Yes, even in your game, I'm sure your sim knew exactly who Candy was back in the day. And I will give you a quick tour of the house because you know I always look out when it comes to the builds. It's one of my favorite builds ever. It's by Baby Gal 123. On the first floor, we have the kitchen, a dining room, a gorgeous living room, and we have a guest room. It's not originally a guest room, I just threw a bed in here because this is where Noelle is going to be sleeping. And you're probably wondering, aren't they going to be sleeping together? Absolutely not. This is the South. His mama do not play that. You're not about to be shacking up and sleeping in the same bed under her roof. It's not going down like that. So Noelle is going to be sleeping here and Wes is going to be sleeping here upstairs. So they're going to be in separate rooms, but you already know we're going to sneak in the middle of the night. So here's just a quick overview of the bathroom downstairs. So gorgeous. And then outside we have a patio, a dining area. Here's the indoor dining. Closer look at the kitchen. I'm really just trying to speed through this because I suck at tours of builds. Like I just suck at it so bad. So just look at it, screenshot it. The description will have the information that you're gonna need. So don't worry. And of course we have an entire farm out here. Look at the cow, and we have some chickens, and we have a little baby chick. And then of course we have to have the full garden. I would like to think they make all of their produce fresh, but also at the same time they sell these to local markets, so they have to stay on it all the time. And here are where the horses sleep, and then there's like a little winery area here. I would like to think that Candy comes here with her homegirls and they like to gossip and have some finely aged wine together. Alright, so I'm pressing play and it looks like they're holding hands. Oh no, I didn't take PTO. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I hope we don't get penalized for this. Yikes. Let's take a quick vacation day. We have 10 days of PTO. Look at that. Oh wait, we have 5 now? I forgot I was playing the game off camera, but we did have 10 days of PTO. I cheated that. Now I'm gonna have them come over and greet the both of them. I'm gonna have them stop talking to each other. I do want to have his mom make a beeline straight for Noelle. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm finally getting to meet you. You're even prettier in person. Oh, it looks like his grandma is sharing a little secret with him. Oh, she's telling him that she's his favorite or he's her favorite. I love it. Let me have them give each other a hug. Greeting. Let's do hug lovingly. Oh, look at them in the ring. They haven't announced the engagement just yet, but let me have Candy hug her baby, Wes. It's been so long since she's seen him. I never brought him back to Chestnut Ridge in like 5 months, so I'm gonna assume that's how long it's been. A mama and her son. We have a royalty payment. Okay, so let's actually check the sentiments that we received between Noelle and Candy. So Candy thinks that Noelle is an interesting sim, and Noelle thinks Candy is responsible. So far, we are starting off on a really good foot. I'm excited. So it looks like he's catching up with his mom. They're really excited. It looks like Candy has learned that Wes has the fishing skill. He's like, I've been putting my country boy skills to use. Don't worry. Oh, Myron, duh. We have to have Myron come over and talk to Noelle. Look, he's rushing over to his son. Let's do hello. I was gonna have him do a respectful introduction, but no. Oh, wait, is this a howdy? A howdy introduction? I want to have him give her a hug as well. Greeting, let's do a hug lovingly, because here are your family. Start preposterous rumor. Oh, he's messy. Aww. I love it. Okay, so now let's check their sentiments. Noelle thinks Myron is immature. Oh, well, he is a goofball. I don't know how Noelle feels about goofy sims, but she's a goofy sim, so I don't get it. And Myron thinks Noelle is responsible. So far, I think everything's going well. Noelle's being a little bit of a brat about his personality, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Aww. So now let's have Noelle come and do a respectful introduction for her. Let's see how that goes. It looks like she's in here watching TV with Myron. It's always so awkward visiting someone else's house for the first time and meeting their family and their people. Okay, we have some positive sentiments. What about Noelle, though? Okay, it looks like she thinks that Noelle is fun to be around. But what does Noelle think? Oh, wait, they both think they're fun to be around. Okay. But it's really bothering me that I don't know what's on her face. Like, it was here before, and then it went away, and now it's back. What is this? I don't know. Now I'm gonna have Wes come over and check in on Noelle, because there's nothing worse than when you're being introduced to someone's people for the first time and they leave you to fend for yourself. Like, it's so awkward. So he's checking in on her and making sure she's doing okay, and I love this. He looks so good today. Oh my gosh, look what I just caught. What are they doing? What are they doing? Why are they? Okay, you know what? Let me... So it's 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna have Noelle get settled into her room, and I'm gonna have Wes do the same. So let's go ahead and pick up our suitcases and put everything away. Alright, where is Noelle's room? It is over here. I'm gonna have her put her suitcase down. And I brought a few other things that we can take out of our inventory, so we're gonna do that as well. Where the freak? Okay, so I keep having this problem. Oh, it's killing me. This suitcase keeps disappearing. So so what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna make Wes put his down, and I'm just gonna have Noelle use it because I really do not feel like jumping into build by one more time. I have way too many freaking mods in my game. I have 100 gigabytes of mods, so it takes like a solid 10 seconds for my build by to open. Like, it's not even funny. So now we're gonna open our inventory. I brought a few personal hygiene items with her. So we have some Dove deodorant spray, we have her Chanel No. 5 perfume, we have some Nivea lotion so that she's not ashy. I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did in Ciudad. And then we have her chill pills, just in case she ever finds herself in a mood. We can go ahead and make that go away really quickly. And we have her laptop, we have her pads and her sketch pad in case she wants to get ahead on work while she's here. We have a camera and a pretty good book, so we're just gonna close this up And I think we're all set for our time here. And I did notice that Noelle and Wes are both pretty hungry, so I'm gonna have Candy step into the kitchen and we're gonna find something to cook them. All right, let's see what we got here. We're gonna go to the meat tab. I'm looking for some classic Southern meals. We have biscuits and gravy, beef stew, barbecue chicken wings, chicken fried steak with eggs. That would be a good breakfast. Chicken noodle soup, sweet corn. I used to eat sweet corn growing up, cream corn to be exact. Lemon pepper chicken wings. Shrimp okra gumbo. That's interesting. Southern fried chicken. Let's do the southern fried chicken. This is like a welcome back, baby. I'm gonna make this for you and you're gonna enjoy it. Candy is about to step in the kitchen and cook for us. And let's watch her work. I'm just obsessed with this sim. I've had quite a bit of time to play with her and get to know her. I'm just obsessed with her because I created her with my aunties in mind, the people that I grew up around as a little black girl in the South. So, wait, what are we making again? I think we're making fried chicken, but it looks like she's frying a chicken breast. Nice. We have some fried chicken. So I'm gonna have her set the table and have everyone come and eat. So we're gonna set the table with a gala setting and let's do cranberry. Oh my gosh, I hear the override on the TV. I think this is Grey's Anatomy. Shout out to Buns and Anna. I love that my Sims autonomously put this on. Okay, so the table is set. So now we're going to call everyone to come and eat. Is someone crying? Oh, she's watching the TV show. I think this is the pick me scene. Pick me, choose me. All right, come and eat, y'all. Oh, wait. This is the plate? Oh, hell no. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, y'all. This is a little bit too country for me, but it's fine. All right, now that I have them all seated, they're eating their fried chicken. Now, let's take some time to get to know Candy a little bit. Did Noelle already finish hers? What the heck? That is so weird. So, let's get to know his mother a little bit. Let's do some small talk. Small talk, get to know.
Bon and Gravi?
This big-ass plant in the way. So Noelle has learned that Candy has the foodie trait, which makes sense because they are chefs in the family. They love to cook, and this is where Wes got it from. And of course, we need to make conversation with his grandma. Let's see what we can talk about with her. We can do some mega interactions. Let's give her a compliment. You have a great sense of humor because she's a goofy sim. But what is that on her face? I genuinely just can't figure it out for the life of me. I want her to really make sure she's building relationships. So I want... Oh, wait, Felicity sings. Noelle has learned that Felicity has the following skill, which is singing. That's cool. Candy has earned the romance skill for her husband. I love that. So the goal is to have Noelle become good friends with his family before this trip is over. But look at them. Aww. Myron and Candy have a wholesome romance dynamic. Yes. Now we need to do some interactions with his father. So we're gonna do more mega interactions and let's talk about values. It looks like Noelle needs to go to the bathroom soon. So after this, I'm gonna have her get up. So they're talking across the table. This is going well, guys. I don't know. So now I'm gonna have her excuse herself from the table and go to the bathroom. Wait, where is that coming from? Who's calling? Who's calling who? Oh, someone's calling Noelle. Wait, why are they calling when we are on PTO? I'm confusion. They should not be calling. Yeah, we're off. I don't know why they're calling. That kind of just annoyed me. It just made me feel like a real job is calling me right now. Look how gorgeous this bathroom is. I would not mind living in a house like this in real life, like a nice farmhouse with a wraparound porch. Who would not want that? So now that we have used the bathroom and ignored the call from work, I am going to check her buffs. She has a focus buff from receiving life lesson on hard work. That seemed like some very good advice on hard work. It just might help Noelle on her life journey. I think that may have come from Felicity, since she's an elder sim and she has the wise trait. Oh no, she has an uncaring buff from first impressions are strong. Nothing to do about it. This sim just isn't inspiring any kinship in Noelle. I wonder who that was about. Noelle is such a brat. I think things are going okay. I don't know. Now that everyone is done, I'm gonna have Wes be the good son that he is and clean up after everyone. Where's Noelle going? Oh, she's cleaning too. Not her being a pick-me. Okay, I see you. I recognize your game over there. Look at them. After they're done, I'm gonna have them step outside so that Wes can introduce Noelle to some of the pets. Oh my gosh. No, I hope they're not looking. Y'all, get it together. Now we are out in the field and Noelle is going to be introduced to Clementine. This is the family horse that Wes has trained under for so long. This is his baby, so I'm gonna have Noelle come and make a friendly introduction. Let me control Wes so he doesn't leave her alone. Oh no, she's skeptical. Noelle just became acquaintances with Clementine. I love it. So let's see if we can do anything else. No! Where is she going? Okay, you know what? Maybe this is our sign to go see the other horse now. Why do they keep breaking out into a makeout session? It's getting insane. Wait a minute. We have a notification that says Rooster Chick is now a fully grown rooster. It'll crow in the morning, try to protect other chickens from foxes, and will try to breed with hens in the same coop to create hatchable eggs. Aw. That just took me through so many different emotions just now. So we have one more horse, which is Reckon. I just need to find him. I don't know where he is. Where could he have gone? Oh, he's over here. He's grazing. He's so beautiful. I'm gonna have Wes come over and warm him up and make sure he's nice and friendly. I'm gonna have Noelle follow right after him. She's having flashbacks because when they went horseback riding in Tartosa, she got thrown on her back, y'all. She had an injury. Okay, looks like he's in a good mood, so I'm gonna have Noelle do a friendly introduction. I'm gonna have Wes take a photo while she does this. Oh, it came out so cute. Look at it. I can't. Y'all, this came out so nice. Are we acquaintances or no? He looks like he might be a little bit more tough to crack. So let's do some horse care. Let's brush his coat. I think that'll be cool for Noelle to do. Horses are really such majestic creatures, but I gotta say, I am absolutely terrified of them. I'm terrified of horses. They're just huge. Oh, you seen his little tongue stick out? He likes that. When she's done, we are going to, maybe we should go check out the chickens. I'm not sure. Wait, what is that? Is he okay? Okay, his mood is good. He's totally fine. He's just being a little dramatic. So, oh my gosh. Okay. Third makeout session of the episode, and we're not even that far into it. Looks like the horse is getting ready to say something to her. He's like, get off of him. I don't even know you. So now I'm gonna have them come back inside. I just realized I completely forgot to show you guys Darius's shrine over here. If you've seen all of the episodes of Noelle's life, you know Darius is Wes's deceased twin brother. He died by electrocution, unfortunately, so he's no longer with us. And that's the whole reason why he moved to San Myshuno. So I'm gonna have Noelle just take a look at this and, oh wait, we can't view it? That's so annoying. So Wes came outside to autonomously sit in the rocking chair. I like to think that he is just reminiscing on the old days, watching the sun go down. So I had his grandma come outside to join him. I would like to think that this is one of the traditions that they had together when he was a boy. Aw, let's have them start some conversation. Let's ask her, how have you been?
Biffisum. Subi whip.
Boombraza, huh?
So while he catches up with his
Yes.
grandma, I'm going to catch up with Noelle.
Wix.
Oh, they have a new
Ciao.
sentiment. I love them so
Moisa.
much.
Corzini Saquinario.
So back to Noelle. Since we were not able to physically view this photo, I'm just gonna have her take a look at all the others. She's just taking in his family history. We have Candy sitting right here. I'm gonna have her come over and check out Candy's pageant photo. Like, oh my god, I cannot believe you were that girl back in the day. Oh wait, guys, do you remember when I was saying that the luggages kept disappearing and now they reappeared? Like this. What is going on in my game? This is so weird. Can we like take them down? What the heck? This is so weird. I'm just gonna have to destroy those. So she's gonna finish looking at these photos and then I'm gonna have her freshen up, take a shower or a bath, and get cozy for the night. So it's almost 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna have Noelle say goodnight. Wait, what just happened? Wait, she just tried to hug her. Why did she reject our hug? That was weird. I've never seen that before. Okay. So let's just say goodnight. There it is. All right. Good night, girl. I didn't mean to overstep. You might not be a hugger. That's fine. All right. She just said goodnight, so I'm gonna have her go upstairs and go to sleep. Okay. Is there a bathroom down here? Yes, there is a guest bathroom. So I'm gonna have Noelle come in and take a bath. Why aren't the lights on? Are these all automatic? Hello? All right, so the lights are on. Noelle is going to take a nice steamy bath. Oh, she must be in a playful mood. No, she's not. She's just feeling great. Even though that was really weird with Wes's mom, how she rejected a hug just now, has me feeling away, but that's fine. So once Noelle finishes taking a bath, I'm gonna have her change into some cute pajamas. And since we're not allowed to sleep in Wes's room, we are gonna have to sleep in our own room. But when everyone is sound asleep, I'm definitely gonna have her sneak in. Now let's have her brush her teeth. Oh wait, can she not brush her teeth? That's weird. Can we not brush our teeth at someone else's house? Or is my game broken? I don't like this. Set sink type. This is bathroom. Yeah, we can't brush our teeth, so I guess we're just gonna have to pretend. All right, now that she's out of the tub, let's go ahead and open up our suitcase and pick an outfit to wear tonight. So for our jammies, let's have her put on, let's put on this cute little set right here. Okay, so it's 12 o'clock at night and I'm going to have her just relax for a moment and then we're going to scope the scenery out and make sure it's safe to go into Wes's room. Everyone is asleep, so now I'm gonna have Noelle come from downstairs up to Wes's bedroom. He's up right now waiting for her. Look at her, she's immediately in a hot mood. Are they going to greet each other? Watch them make out for like the 5th time. He was waiting on her. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, I don't know how to undo this. Courtney used to share this bed with Wes. I'm sorry. I don't know how to undo it. I don't know how to undo it. Maybe I need to assign it to Noelle to get rid of it, but yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and select our woohoo option. We're just gonna have him woohoo with Noelle. Y'all, I still haven't gotten him new pajamas. I'm just so lazy when it comes to men's Sims. I think Wes is putting on a couple pounds. I need to get him back in the gym. Okay. Oh my gosh, not the door still being open. Wait, let me keep watch. Let me make sure the family isn't waking up. Okay, his grandma and his mom and dad are still asleep. Y'all, why is this like real life? This is real life. life right here. I'm just dead that the door is open and it came this way. They need to hurry up. We have to make this quick. Is that a foot? Y'all, it's killing me that it says Courtney Daly on the bed. This is so wrong on so many different levels. And I think we might run into her during this trip. We might run into her. Stay tuned. We'll see. Okay, now that they're done, I am going to have Noelle slip out and get back into her own bed so that there aren't any issues in the morning. And he's just going to go to sleep. So let's go ahead and make our way downstairs. Alright, now everyone is fast asleep, so I will be seeing you guys in the morning. Tomorrow, what we have lined up is the family reunion, so Noelle will be meeting his extended family, and we'll see how that goes, so I will see you then. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Noelle is still sound asleep. Wes is up along with the rest of his family. They are up early in the morning doing their farm chores. So it looks like we have a barrel that's knocked over here. We're gonna go ahead and fix this. Oh, that was such an underwhelming animation. I thought he was gonna pick it up. Meanwhile, his grandma Felicity, she is making some cornbread and some last minute items for the family reunion today. Oh my gosh, somehow a chicken got into the horse's stable and he's waking him up. Are you kidding me? No, this is not a chicken. This is a rooster. I'm gonna have Wes's dad scatter feed so he can feed all of the chickens and the roosters. Let me not generalize them.
Woohoo! Kuzelnerma!
Alright, so the chickens are getting ready to feed, and then I'll have him take care of the cow, and then Wes will take care of the horse. We're actually gonna feed the cow. I never thought I would be sitting here playing with cows, guys, but I am, and I like it. Meanwhile, his mom is taking care of her harvest, so she's watering all of the plants. I'm gonna have Wes come over here and pick something for the horses to eat. So what do we have here? We have a bell pepper. Do horses eat bell peppers? Let me take a look. So we have peppermint, we have bell pepper, chickpeas, radishes. I think they eat radishes. We have parsnips, green tea plant, sesame, a mung bean. What? Y'all, I think of The Office when I see mung beans. Creed, he ate mung beans at his desk. Let's just pick a bell pepper. I think we have one over here. No, let's pick a radish. We're gonna pick a radish. Yeah, we're just gonna pick a radish. So let's harvest a red radish. No. Okay, so he just picked the radishes. Let's see how many we have. We have 5. Perfect. So let's go feed the horses. So it looks like Felicity finished making pancakes. So they're going to eat some of that. Noelle is having a nice breakfast with the family. Add secret spice? Absolutely not. Let's go ahead and call everyone else to eat. So that would be Candy and Wes.
Das, best now.
And these are blueberry pancakes, I believe. She better not go anywhere else with this food. Oh, perfect. Family recipes special touch unlocked. Candy has unlocked the motivating special touch for family recipes. Not experiencing a negative moodlet for 3 days? That's actually really cool. Look at Wes. He's shirtless in his outdoor clothes. Where's Candy? She's still watering her plants. Look at it. Oh, the garden is coming along so beautifully. I'm so proud of it. I had to put this together myself, guys. Oh, brother. Noelle and Wes are standing up yet again in a flirty mood. So, oh, she likes her farmer boy. She likes that a lot. So it looks like she's done eating. I'm going to have her clean up her plate. And if Wes is done, I'm gonna have her feed the horse. I'm gonna give her that experience. Oh, she's cleaning up for everyone. Y'all, this is a true pick-me. And somehow, Candy still swerved her. I really don't like that. Like, I'm gonna keep talking about it. All right, now I'm going to put the radishes in Noelle's inventory, and we're gonna have him and her come outside and feed the horses. But I do want to make sure she speaks to everyone first. She did talk to Felicity and his dad. So let's see what they're talking about. It just says chat. I'm going to do a good morning. Let's see. Yep, let's just do a good morning and then we're gonna head out. Like, I hope you wait, what? Why does she have this on her face too? What is this? It's scaring me. All right, let's have Noelle change into something outdoorsy. Let's see what we got. Let's do this jumpsuit. This is really cute. Let's see. Oh, she looks so cute in her curly hair. Okay, so we're gonna head out to the field and we're gonna feed some horses. Now we're gonna have Noelle come and feed the horse. So she's getting some scratchies by Wes right now. Now I'm gonna have Noelle hand feed, and let's give her a bell pepper. Oh my gosh, she's all excited now. Let me have Wes stick around. Look, he's turned on. Look at her. Oh my gosh. She fed her first horse. Does he like it? That was so cute. I have to have them take a picture together now. Like, they look so country. I love it. Look at him. I can't. The chest hair is all out. And I've been dying to use this pose now that she finally has a ring on her finger. Now I'm gonna have Wes's mom cook a nice bundt cake for the family reunion because, you know, we cannot go without some type of pound cake at a function. Alright, as much as I would love to stick around and play around on the farm with Noelle and Wes, it is time to start getting ready for the family reunion. So I'm gonna have Noelle get changed one more time and we're gonna head out to the venue, so I will see you there. So we've made it to the family reunion and I have to do a quick fit check. Noelle went into her suitcase and she could not wait to whip this out. It's so on the nose. I'm trying way too hard to fit into Chestnut Ridge, but this is what Noelle would honestly wear. So where's Wes? It looks like he's already over here with his family catching up with everyone. Realistically, there is no way I'm gonna be able to introduce all of these people to you guys, so I'll just do it organically as she is introduced to everyone. So it looks like Noelle is over here talking to Wes's mom for emotional support, but she's sitting right next to Bobby. This is Wes's cousin. I believe this is on his mom's side. Daniels is her maiden name, so I'm gonna have her do a cheerful introduction. All right, so we have some positive sentiments. Let's check them out. Noelle thinks Bobby is responsible, and Bobby thinks Noelle is also responsible and interesting. Oh, he has a double sentiment for her. That's new. Okay. And it looks like Wes is working the bar here for some reason. He doesn't need to. We have a bottle of Don Julio here for everyone, so he doesn't need to be working at the bar. Let's have Wes go ahead and introduce Noelle to his sister. So this is Stacy. I'm going to talk up Noelle to her. I can't hear the music they're listening to. I'm going to turn the music on too high. Okay, so he is now talking up Noelle. I'm gonna have Noelle come over here. I think she might be nearby. Oh, it looks like either she's gonna compliment Noelle or Noelle is gonna compliment her. Let's see.
They're annoying.
Oh, she's like, my brother just told me about you. I've heard so much about you before, and I love your outfit. I mean, come on now. I did my thing with this. All right, so she's been introduced to her sister. I don't think they have a sentiment yet, so let me do another introduction to her. Let's do an air kiss.
Oh, Kachichi.
Oh, they have positive sentiments.
Oh, yes.
And these two over here are so cute. This is Wes's aunt. His mom has a sister that is very young, so they're around the same age. So I'm gonna have him catch up with her. Let's do a hug. If we can, like, rip her away from her man. And her man, this is Javier Rosales. This is her husband. And they have one beautiful daughter together, and they are expecting another. Actually, I don't know the sex of their new child. I'll have to check. Wait, what is she doing? Is she scolding him? I'm so confused right now. So next is his cousin Chauncey. I'm gonna have Wes come over here and give him a bro hug. They used to get in so much trouble together when they were young, and he hasn't seen him in a while. So he's gonna give a bro hug to his cousin, and then we're gonna have Noelle have a little chat with him. I love it. Now let's do talk up Noelle while she's right behind us. And then I'm gonna have everyone get some food. We still have all of the food over there on the table. No one has touched it yet, so I want to make sure everyone has a chance to eat. Noelle heard herself being talked up. Okay, it seems like they're getting along as well. So far, things are going great. Let's see what he thinks about her. Okay, they don't have any sentiments yet, so let's do a greeting. Let's do a handshake. Handshake for Chauncey and Noelle. He looks so fine, y'all. I love him. Oh, never mind. No, I don't. It looks like he doesn't like Noelle. Hold on. Noelle thinks Chauncey's reasonable, and Chauncey thinks Noelle is clingy. Anyways, I'm going to control his mom, and I'm going to have her call everyone to come and eat. So we're going to do it by a certain amount of people at a time since there's so many. So it automatically populated 3 people for the mac and cheese. So I'm going to have her call those. And then I'm going to have Wes call a few people over to the collard greens. And then here we also have fried chicken. Let's call the kids over to some chicken. And then we have salad in case anyone is vegan all of a sudden. You know how family can be sometimes. I need him to stop making drinks. Like, stop. I'm just going to reset him. There's too many drinks being made. So everyone is getting their plates, which is awesome. I want to make sure everyone has some food. Oh my gosh. Okay, really quickly, let's talk about these two. So as you know, this is Stacy. This is Wes's sister. Stacy has 2 children with Preston. Preston is not very well liked by the family because he will not marry her. They have 2 whole children. They have a son who's 4 years old and a daughter who's 8 years old, and he will not put a ring on it. So it has caused a little bit of strain in the family. The only person who will give him the time of day is her mom. She just really believes that he will eventually get his shit together, but we'll see. Who knows? But right now, he's like an outcast. Meanwhile, Javier is very well liked by the family. He is married to Charlie, the one that's pregnant, and they like him because he put a ring on it. He shows he's not afraid of commitment, and he's dedicated to joining the family. And here are Stacy's beautiful children. This is Lance Miller Osborne, and this is Sage Miller Osborne. Yes, she had the nerve to hyphenate their names, knowing she is not married to that man. She still wanted to include him. All right, let's see what's going on over here. Noelle is eating some cornbread, and she's chatting with Bobby. And this is Wes's cousin on his mom's side, Nikki Miller. So this is his mom's sister's daughter. I don't know if we've been introduced yet. No, we haven't. So we're going to do hello. Not Noelle getting some collard greens. Girl, you just ate. Hold on. All right, let's see how they get along. Look at the baby in the back with his plate of collards. Let's do a funny introduction. Oh my gosh, not Chauncey harassing Noelle. He's definitely that cousin. So irritating. Oh, we just got a text from Vivian, one of our models. It says, always remember to love yourself. You're awesome. Well, thank you, Vivi. Why does he look like such a menace? Hold on. He needs to get out of her face. I don't like this look in his eyes. And here is Wes's bougie aunt. She is actually pretty wealthy. When she left Chestnut Ridge, she became a pretty well-known hairdresser, and she's very famous in the beauty community. So I'm gonna have Wes actually talk up Noelle to see if she's friendly to her. All right, so let's do talk up. Hello? Why can't we talk up Noelle? Oh my gosh, are we gonna have to like, okay, there it is. Other Sims. No, we can't talk her up. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna have Noelle come over and introduce herself and see what happens. Let's do a respectful introduction. No, we're gonna do a howdy introduction. Let's keep it on theme. And her traits are literally mean, snobby, and materialistic. So let's see how this goes. Mia, not right now. Oh wait, it looks like she likes us. Noelle does have charisma, so I think this helps. She has a charisma skill. So let's see if we have a sentiment. It looks like we do. Noelle thinks Sheila is rude, which she is. Thank you. I'm glad that she's able to clock that. And Sheila thinks Noelle is responsible. Maybe they can work together in the future. She is a beauty mogul. Noelle is getting her name known in fashion, so you never know. All right, so now that everyone is pretty much eaten, I want to have a card game going over here. So I'm going to have Noelle play with some of the elders. So we're going to do Noelle and Wes, and then we'll do... No, let's just do the cousins. Let's do the cousins. And Nikki. No, let's do his sister. All right, where is everyone else? There they are. Okay, let's see how this goes. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, where is that child going? I really don't like seeing a child off by herself, but it looks like she went home. All right, so they're in the middle of their card game. I wonder if we can have conversation in the middle. Because I want to have some conversation with his sister. So let's do friendly, affection. Let's express admiration. I've heard how much you've influenced your brother, and I'm just really happy to meet you. Oh no, I don't think they can talk at the same time. Yes, they can. It looks like she's trying to. There we go. Aw, how sweet. Stacy likes affection. I'm glad. It looks like he's leaving, but I'm gonna make him come back. How do we know who's winning? Oh my gosh. Here she is. Here she is, y'all. This is Courtney, and I knew we would see her around, but I did not expect her to show up to the family reunion. This is a very small circle of townies, so she was bound to show up. I thought it was going to be at one of the nightclubs, but no, she showed up here, which makes a lot of sense because she does know his entire family. Her and Wes were high school sweethearts, so they knew each other for a long time. My plan was always to have him have a conversation with her, so what I'm going to do is have them to take a seat over here. I'm gonna have them sit and chat. Hello, girl. Okay, you know what? Maybe she's like, let me watch this. Not she's here for the tea, and you know what? I'm not gonna make her leave. Oh, she left on her own. Okay, so where should we start? I am gonna control Courtney because I have a little plan. This is a test. I'm very scared. But I downloaded a couple of interactions by Kiera Sims Mod. With those interactions came with a trait called the Seductress. Courtney's traits are jealous, seducer, romantic, and gregarious. Her role here is to test Wes. That's pretty much all we're doing here. We're putting him to the test. They were each other's first love, and she basically wants to know if he still has those feelings for her. So now we're gonna put it to the test, and I'm so scared. Noelle is over here playing cards. She doesn't look too phased. I think she's gonna be okay all the way over there, but let's see how this goes. First, let's start with looking at their profile together. They have a bad romance. It says, sometimes your gut tells you it's all wrong, but then you tell that gut to be quiet. They have an amazing compatibility. They're high school sweethearts, and they're broken up. Oh my gosh. Courtney thinks Wes is unattractive. Girl, come on now. Don't act. Anyway, she feels bitter about their breakup. So that's her current status with them right now. Now let's put him to the test. So we're gonna start with asking him, how have you been?
Can Kubu Koiba?
It's been so long since we've spoke.
Yeah.
You're a stranger.
Ni Fronge, Marble Bean.
And then we're gonna ask about his love life.
Nibana. Fun trip Nibso.
We'll do
Sepit Mom.
ask about, no, let's ask about Noelle. Let's ask about another sim. Look, she has a negative relationship with Noelle. Even though they don't technically know each other, I wanted to establish that beef immediately. So let's see what he says when she asks about his fiance. So I heard you have a new lady in your life. Yes, I'm so in love with Noelle. And he's so passionate. I love it. Okay, so now we are going to go into the seductive phases. Let's give a, oh gosh, I'm scared. Let's give a seductive compliment. He's talking about the apocalypse. Oh, he said, Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I was so relieved, y'all. I was scared. It says Wes has learned the following traits about Courtney is that she is a seducer and she has learned that he has the mischief trait. So it looks like they have a new sentiment. Let me see what that is. Wes officially has a personal rift with Courtney for trying him like that. I know that's right. So now she's feeling pretty embarrassed, but we're not going to stop there. We are going to officially try to seduce. Okay, so I tried to find it, and it looks like after he shut her down the first time, she can no longer try again for the other option. I feel like this is exactly what I needed. I just needed to make sure that he was not going to be tempted. I think this pretty much settles it. I just wanted them to have this last conversation just to see what he would do. And why is he asking her due date? Now he's just being an asshole. So that settles that, guys. I think that I won't have them interact anymore. He solidified his loyalty to Noelle, which I'm pleasantly surprised to see because sometimes these sims will surprise you. Alright guys, now that we've gotten that out of the way, I'm gonna have Wes come over here and let his family know that he's engaged. And Courtney is still over there just reflecting on her life choices. But girl, listen, thank you for showing up. I really needed you to test this man and you did an amazing job, sweetie. Let's go ahead and start announcing our engagement. So we're going to announce engagement. Oh my gosh, because she's dancing, it's gonna take forever. Okay, perfect. And look at this little girl. She is so adorable. This is Charlie's daughter. Charlie is right here. Okay, he's announcing his engagement. Wes can't wait to tell everyone about his engagement. It's his favorite topic of conversation because he can't keep it inside anymore. Now, I'm trying to find his dad. What is happening over here? What is going on? Why is he just doing squats? Okay, Carl. Anyways, let's come on over to Myron and announce. And then we're only gonna announce to those two, and then we're just gonna have a toast, just to pretend like we're announcing it to everyone. I'm just gonna reset him. This is distracting me. Like, Wes is like, what the heck is his problem? Now he's shadowboxing. Oh my gosh, he announced it to his dad and he's immediately running over to Noelle. It looks like they're getting ready to watch the sky, which I'm not gonna have them do because I hate that interaction so much. Alright, so I am now going to have Wes come over here. I'm gonna have Noelle stand with him, or she's just gonna take a seat. I like this radio station. This is the ranch station. Alright, Wes, let's go ahead and give a toast. Look at the baby. Aw. He's dancing in the background. I love that they're sitting next to each other. Wait, is he nervous? Why doesn't he look confident? Excuse me? What the hell was that? Wait a minute. What the heck? What? He's embarrassed from toast-tastrophe, from giving a poor toast. It says, Wes's toast was awful, but it's not as if he gave it at an important event or anything, right? Hello? What the heck? What was that? No one in my game has ever given a bad toast. And now no one else wants to like raise their glass confidently. Girl, first of all, let's turn this music down. Let's turn it off. And Noelle is gonna give the toast instead. Wes, what the hell was that? What the hell was that, Wes? Seriously, that was really weird. See, everyone's paying attention to Noelle. She's getting the message. Hey guys, we're engaged. We're gonna be married. There we go. That was so weird. That was really weird. I don't know. All right, let's reassure him because he did not have a great time giving that toast. So let's caress his hand. Look at that. How dramatic is that? So it looks like everyone's gonna be going soon. So I'm just gonna have them do whatever until the clock runs out. So I would like to think that this was a pretty big success. I'm gonna have Noelle give Nikki a hug. I feel like they really hit it off. I can see them being friends. And I do want Noelle to give a hug to Sage. Let's do hug lovingly. Oh my gosh, girl. Okay, you know what? Not in front of the kids. Not in front of the family. You know what? This actually isn't that bad. It's the drink in his hand that's getting me. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Okay, now we're doing a little bit too much, but they can't help it. No, I want her to say goodbye to the little girl. Aw, we didn't get to hug her. Oh wait, yes we can. Okay, perfect. Hi, Sagey. Aw. It was so nice to meet her. Let's see who else is still hanging around. And then of course, Wes's sister, Sage's mom. Let's give her a hug as well. Let's do the greeting version. Look at Sage. I think she's so cute. This is gonna be Noelle's sister, y'all. I cannot wait to get the two families blended. It's gonna be so cool. So Noelle and Wes are having another intimate moment together. One thing about them is they're gonna find a corner to love on each other. But what we're gonna do later is we're gonna go to a local club and we're gonna hang out with his cousin so Noelle can experience the nightlife that Chestnut Ridge has to offer. And they just got a new sentiment. I love it. But yeah, we are going to leave this lot and I will see you guys back at the house. So we are back at the house. We are here with the cousins and Wes's sister. So they're going to be going out later tonight. So I just wanted them to come and hang out for a little bit beforehand. So I wanted Noelle to be able to freshen up a little bit and have some intimate time with his close relatives. To refresh your memory, this is Nikki Miller. This is Wes's cousin on his mom's side. Her traits are outgoing, love bug, and party animals. So I cannot wait to party with her tonight. And this is her brother, Chauncey Miller. His traits are outdoor lover, art lover, and good. All right, now let me check Noelle's needs. It looks like she has to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna have her get up and do that now. And then we're going to change into our outfit for tonight. I love that her and Nikki are hitting it off. I wonder if they're gonna become good friends before this trip is over. She is someone that I would like to invite to the wedding. Her and Chauncey both. Oh wow, I was like, how did she get to the bathroom so quickly? I forget the bathroom is literally just right here from the patio. So once she's done, I'm gonna have her come back into her room and let's change our outfit. All right, so now she's headed to her room to change into her outfit. I am going to put her in this Coyote Ugly type outfit and it is so cute. The club that we're going to is kind of like a dive bar, so it's a little grungy, definitely nothing high class at all. I think I'm gonna have them go ahead and head out now since it is almost 7 o'clock, so I will see you guys at the club. So we are officially at the dive bar and I am obsessed with this aesthetic. Like, look how cute it is. And the ranch music, oh gosh, we have a ghost in here. You know what? I welcome it. Tonight, I welcome it. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to send her home because she's pregnant. I'm just not letting that happen. Okay, looks like she's going home on her own. I'm gonna have them start by coming to the bar and ordering a drink. It looks like there are a couple. I'm gonna have them sit together. So however many they can fit over here, let's go ahead and get some ordered. Oh, it looks like there's a shift change happening. I'm gonna have Wes order a round for everyone. So I'm gonna do order a drink for group. And let's do a barley wine ale. I don't know what the heck that is, but I'm just gonna assume that it's a delicacy for the area. So whatever.
Go Gala!
Look at Noelle, she's flirting. And there's his sister. I love her outfit. Where's Chauncey? Okay, he's behind us. Why is his grandma here? You know what? Girl, you need to leave too. Y'all, this is such a vibe. I don't think I would ever seriously like live in Chestnut Ridge, but I can see why people play here. It's kind of a vibe. So where's Noelle? Okay, so she is enjoying her drink. We're gonna get nice and tipsy. It looks like she wants to give a massage to Wes. We're definitely not gonna do that. But yeah, I am obsessed with this little dive bar. I wanna have Wes sit down, but I want him to sit next to Noelle. Hopefully no one takes that spot. Yay! Alright, let's check up on her a little bit. See how she's handling everything. Ooh, I really want to kiss you right now. Let's say that. Because she looks good tonight. She says, a kiss? You're sure you're ready for that? Because if I kiss you, I'm not stopping there. And then I'm gonna have him say, you are my soulmate. Soulmate declaration. It says, oh my, I love you so much. I am glad we are soulmates. We will be together forever. Oh, oh my gosh, that is so sweet. I love that. Now I want them to take a photo together. Let's take a selfie. And then I'm gonna have Noelle do the same with the girls. Wes has a flirty buff from steamy romance dynamic. He's feeling sexy feelings. And he's feeling flirty from declaring Noelle as his soulmate. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna abuse this pose right here. I'm just obsessed with her finally having her engagement ring. And I love this one. Not her getting ready to bump and grind with Wes. Wait a minute, hold on. What is happening? First of all, this is Charlie's husband. Hold on. Did he just get a romance for someone else? Javier!
Hell no.
What are you doing? She's married and he's married. They're both married. Yes, this is Charlie. This is her husband. What is wrong with him? Oh, wait a minute. He's unsatisfied. Not me accidentally, like, getting their tea in the club. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I guess I better just mind my business. But I love Charlie. Damn, Javier, I was literally just bragging on you at the family reunion. I'm looking at his buffs. He's feeling a close connection with the sim in front of him. There's a sim nearby with whom Javier feels in tune with. So I assume she's feeling the same way. And he's tipsy from the drink. You know what? I'm so disappointed in him right now. Like, y'all, I can't. And she is a teenager. I don't know what those are, but she should not be here. Oh, wow. Okay, it looks like she's about to get on the mechanical bull, which she has no business being on. I need to just get her home. Meanwhile, Noelle and Wes are that couple in the club. So now we're going to get our selfie with Stacy. Yes, they look so good. So we'll get one. And then we'll do... Let's do this one. This is always my favorite one. All right, perfect. So I want Noelle actually to do the mechanical bull. So once she's done, we're gonna hop on. I think I'm gonna have Wes and his cousin play pool. Let's play pool with Chauncey. Where is he? He's so silly to me. Look at him over there. He just gives me silly vibes. looks like Noelle just came back from the bathroom. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on the mechanical bull. What the heck? Now that the mechanical bull is free, I'm gonna have Noelle hop on. So we're gonna do easy rider, always succeed. Y'all. Why does she look like she's struggling so bad? It honestly looks like it hurts. Like it's gonna throw her off at any minute. Yeah, absolutely not. Listen, she's really like locking in with the Chestnut Ridge culture. I feel like she's really getting it down quickly. Okay, let's get her off of this thing. This thing is gonna keep her on it forever. Like, is it gonna knock her off or is she just gonna... Okay. Oh gosh, no way. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Nikki. No. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me think really quickly. Let me do some math in my head. So, Nikki, let me check the family tree. Okay, now it's making sense to me. Charlie is Wes's aunt, and his cousin on his dad's side is cheating with his aunt's husband. It's too much. It's too much. Well, is this cheating? Do you consider this cheating? I do, personally. He don't need to be up in here with a baby on the way. It looks like Noelle and Wes are getting ready to do a keg, but I need to break this up. Who's gonna be the one to do it? Let's have Stacy do it. Stacy, break this up. How do we do this? Hold on. Okay, so I had to break them apart, but I'm going to go straight for the face slap. Like, how dare you? Get him, Stacy. You have a child on the way and a little girl to think about, and you're in the club bumping and grinding on young, hot, pretty things here? Are you kidding me? You know what? Get him again. Get him one more time for me. Because I'm so disappointed. Now we're gonna make him leave. He has to go. Makes him leave. Get out of here, bro. And don't come back. I'm so disappointed. Okay, so that kind of put a damper on the night. It looks like Noelle and Wes are playing a quick card game, but yeah, after this, we are done. Wait, what the heck? Nikki just fell. That's what you get for trying to be a man stealer, a husband stealer. Look at him, he's grabbing the bull by the horns. Oh my gosh. It's going to kill him. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, I'm gonna delete this because I don't want any more people hopping on it, but that thing is hilarious. All right, before we go, I have to get a big group photo of everyone. As you can see, Nikki is not in this picture because I am disappointed in her right now. The fact that she was dancing with her pregnant family member's husband, I just cannot forgive that right now. So I just want to get a couple of pictures of this group. I'm gonna get enough so that everyone have one to keep because they all look like they had so much fun. And of course, I have to get a couple of them by themselves, and this is so cute. Oh, they just look so good, y'all. I can't. And the ring. My faves. So I was looking for Nikki, and she's in the bathroom giving herself a pep talk from being embarrassed. Oh, because she fell during the keg stand. Girl, you have a little bit more to be embarrassed about than the keg stand, because if it gets back that you were doing what you were doing tonight, it's not looking good for you. Y'all, I'm gonna have them head back to the house. Oh, wait. Look, they're dancing together. They are in perfect alignment. Hey. And I actually fuck with this song too. Okay, seriously, we're gonna get out of here and I will see you guys back at the house. All right, good morning, guys. So we are at the breakfast table. We are overlooking the farm. I wanted to have them get an early start to eat and continue to get to know each other, because this is going to be our last final day that we're going to be spending in Chestnut Ridge. the gameplay is gonna be over. So I'm gonna have them eat some breakfast. His sister actually made this whole platter here. It looks so good. So I'm gonna have them start to grab their plates and just pray that they don't all get up and eat it somewhere else. So why does this entire family thrive on mischief? I don't know. Okay.
Turinga.
Anyways, I'm gonna have Noelle grab her serving first.
So chimsabavi.
And then I'm gonna have Wes grab his. Look, they're still in a flirty mood because you guys saw last night after the club, of course they were gonna sneak in a little woohoo. He's a mischief sim. He wants to break the rules and Noelle is all down for it. Sir, grab your plate. Have him grab his serving. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So everyone has their food except for his sister. Girl, if you don't get up and get your food, you're the one who made it. It looks so good. This is from, oh, I can't remember at the top of my head, but I'll definitely include the cookbook and the creator so that you guys can download it. Because look at this. It looks so realistic and tasty, and it just looks like a classic Southern meal, so I definitely had to have her make this. So I'm gonna have Noelle make some conversation with his mom. I would imagine that his family would like to know more about what Noelle does for a living, so I'm going to discuss fashion, and I think I might have his mom ask what she does for work. I wonder if we still have that option. Discuss world peace. Oh, she's a good sim.
Flizza. Bouchard.
And then you know what, guys? I think we should... Is Noelle an energetic sim? Candy has learned that Noelle has the following traits. Insider. Okay, so you know what? I think I want Noelle to ask his dad to be the officiant at the wedding. So I'm going to have her stand up and ask him. And if you're wondering why she's dressed like this, it's because Noelle's going to be helping out on the ranch today. So Wes is already in his little getup, and oh, he said yes. Oh, I was worried because we don't know him that well. I'm looking around the farm. Oh my gosh, there's clearly things that need to be done. I was going to have Noelle and his mom start with the garden, but the chickens need caring immediately. So Noelle, get over here, get your tushy over here, roll your sleeves up. Now let's get to work. Wes, where are you? He's supposed to be supervising. And then his dad needs to get to work as well. I'm gonna have his mom come over here and wait by the garden because we'll be taking care of that next. Also, shout out to whoever recommended the wait here mod for me. I did have it in my game a long time ago, but it wasn't working, but now it works perfectly, so thank goodness. Anyways, I'm gonna have Noelle clean out the coop. I would not want to do this. So I'm gonna have her clean out the coop, and I'm gonna have Wes call the chickens. Well, I don't want him to call them in. Scatter feed nearby. Wes is gonna do the feeding, and Noelle is going to clean the coop, and she's gonna throw away the garbage. Oh, hi, Clementine. Where is she? Oh my gosh, there's a chicken on the loose. You're not supposed to be over here. What can we do? Send brown hen to coop. Let's do that. Oh my gosh! Oh, y'all, horses give me anxiety. They're so big. Why are you all the way over here, sir? And you're dirty. How do we clean him? Actions. We can put him in we can put him in our inventory. We can socialize, but I wonder if we can how do we clean the chicken? Guys, how do you clean it? All the other chickens nearby, they're clean now, so I think maybe it'll just take for the other chicken later. Now I'm going to have Noelle clean the hooves of one of the horses. And then I'm going to have Wes do the other horse. He's waiting for her. So I'm just going to pretend that he's showing her how to do it. So I'm going to have him follow her. The Sims team really did their thing with this horse ranch pack. I have really enjoyed it so far. I've played it a few times, but I just feel like the level of complexity that it took to make this happen is definitely appreciated. All right. Okay, so we've cleaned a hoof. What else do we need to do? Now we're going to hand feed. Oh, finally. Let's feed a medium pumpkin. Oh my gosh, that thing is huge.
Oh, 10 quill.
Sheesh. All right, so we've given him some food. I'm gonna have Noelle turn around and take a selfie, and I hope the horse stays. I feel like this is something she would not be able to wait to show her friends and family. Like, you would never believe what they had me out here doing in the country, y'all. And then let's get Wes in the background. Now I'm gonna have Noelle come and join Wes's mother here in the garden, and we're going to take care of all of the crops. I do see some that need some immediate attention. Where is it? It was like bugs everywhere. So I'm gonna have her, okay, Wes, leave her alone. She has work to do. It looks like he needs a shower, so that's where he's going. So I'm gonna have his mom go ahead and take care of this plant and get rid of the weeds. And Noelle is just going to watch her. Look at them, showing Noelle how to get down and dirty. I love her outfit, by the way. I was like, this is definitely the one. It's still cutesy, and the ponytail is just to die for. Noelle has work in an hour. No, she does not. I forgot to request her PTO for the day. So Noelle is learning how to pull the weeds, and I wonder if there's another one that we can actually practice on. Oh no, I think this is a dead plant. The cucumber is dead. Is that my fault? Okay, here's another one that Noelle can practice pulling up the weeds on. So, can we do that? No, we can't, but we can spray for bugs, so let's do that. Oh, it looks like Stacy's leaving, his sister. We didn't get to say goodbye to her, but it's fine. While Noelle is spraying for bugs, his mom is going to be watering some of the plants. And then I would have Noelle harvest, but I don't want to have all of that in her inventory. Look at them, guys. They're so cute. I don't know. Could you see Noelle living the prairie life, like the farm life? I can, honestly. So we are getting ready to wrap up our yard work. I'm going to have Wes hug his mama because they are getting ready to leave. We're going to head out and explore a little bit on our own. So I'm going to have... Aw, new family dynamic supportive. Yes, we will support the supportive family dynamic. I like knowing that he comes from a good, loving family. So I'm gonna have Noelle give his dad a hug. Someone's trying to offer us yet another job.
Smurgs unga.
Waxa.
Oh, Polino.
Aww. And then let's hug his mom. Let's hug lovingly. I'm gonna have Wes give his dad a bro hug.
Lenarget maybe shwe bow.
The girls. I love them. So what we have planned for today, I really want Wes and Noelle to check out a restaurant. They're going to go to a local shop and buy some finely aged nectar. And then we're going to go horseback riding on the mountains and probably go fishing. So I cannot wait. Aw, and they still gave each other a real hug. Yay! A new family dynamic. He also has a family dynamic as supportive with his dad. Y'all, we're going to marry into a close, good family. I love this for her. Yes.
Oh.
And they have an adoring sentiment. It's perfect. It's perfect. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to have Noelle get changed, and I will see you guys at the next video. So we're at the next destination, and there's been a huge change of plans. This video is already over an hour long, so obviously we're not going to a restaurant, nor are we going to the winery, but instead I'm just going to have them go horseback riding down the mountain, and they're going to visit Wes's brother's grave. He's buried near the river, so they're going to go down there and pay their respects and just spend some time together before they leave. All right, let's roll, friends. It looks so hot out here. But I have enjoyed my time in Chestnut Ridge, I have to say. I think I had more fun than I expected because clearly this video is longer than any other video. Oh my gosh, do not hit the pedestrian. Oh my goodness. Anyways, this video is a lot longer than the other videos that I typically put out. I just had so many different ideas. I don't know when we'll be coming back, but there's definitely more that I want to show you guys for the gameplay. Oh my gosh, I was excited for this part. Look how cool. Right over the river, that's so beautiful. I could have made that cinematic, but All right, so, oh, be careful. Oh my gosh. Not again. Oh my God, wait. I think we're lost. Hold on. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the river is. We're definitely not coming this way. Where is it? Hold on. Okay, we just passed the bridge. And then, okay, we're right over here. We're right here. Oh, look, there's Charlie. Aw. I wonder how she's doing since Javier is, you know, probably in the doghouse right now. All right, we have made it to the river. There's plenty of fish. And here is Darius. He is buried right here. Where's Wes going? Okay, I thought he was getting ready to skedaddle. Not right now. So I'm gonna have them both dismount from their horses. And we're gonna have them come here together. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. Clementine? What do you need? What do the horses need? Aw. They just came over here to nuzzle each other. Aw, not love being in the air. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. There's too much going on. We gotta get the horses out of here. Because why does it look like they're beefing? Where can we send them? I'm gonna have the horses go their separate ways. We don't need any distractions right now. Alright, so I'm gonna have Wes come over here and pay his respects to his brother, finally. I'm going to read the epitaph. Let's see what that says. I don't think I did an engravement on it. I could have, but I'm not sure.
A break lent him.
And I'm gonna have Noelle view it with him. So I clicked engrave epitaph, and why does it say I told you it wouldn't work? Why is that so funny to me? Because he died by electrocution, so I kind of feel like it fits. Now I'm gonna have Wes light a candle. Aw. It's so crazy. Oh my gosh. Y'all. And I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try. So we got some flowers from Ciudad, and I want to see if we can just drop them on his grave. So when she's done talking to Wes, I'm going to have her take a step back, and I'm going to try to place them in the world. All right, let me see if I can turn her around. Okay, this is the perfect area. So let's go ahead and place in world. It worked! Aw. We left him flowers. Oh, is it bad to take a picture of a grave? I kind of want to, but I'm not going to. And it looks like Wes decided to throw a hook in the water and go fishing, so I'm gonna have Noelle join him. I don't think she knows how to fish. I don't think she has that skill at all. Oh, she does now. I love this so much. So I think this is the perfect place to end this episode off. They're just gonna finish enjoying their day by the water before it's time to go home. The next episodes will focus on wedding planning, Noelle's career, living arrangements between these two. So there's so much to look forward to, and I hope you stick around for the ride. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.